finally got my oil pump in. Finally. Said it'd be here Monday, but it got here Saturday, so that's still ahead of time. It's ahead of schedule. I did get a Melling. It's a high volume oil pump. So, part number 10295. And on the instructions here, it does say that this pressure relief spring is designed to be a high pressure spring that is equivalent to the spring and shim used in a GM pump, which is stock equipment. In the limited edition Copo Camaro, this spring is 25% PSI over the enclosed blue spring, which the blue spring is in the box. It's that one. And plus 15 PSI over the installed red spring. So the red spring was installed inside the pump. So I don't know what I done with it. Oh, there it is. There's the red one. So I took the red one out. And if you guys hear the dryer's going, apologize for that, but I took the red one out and I put that stiffer spring in there for more pressure. So I hope I got that correct. Like I said, it's my first LS. I'm a small block Chevy guy, so hopefully I got it right. Anywho, I'm putting the front cover on, the rear cover on, so I'm getting all that taken care of right now. So got the front cover on, torque 18 foot-pounds. I just now put the rear one on, haven't got these torqued down. So what it's saying to do is, when I'm using this here, that it has to be, because these covers apparently slide up and down, so you got to have it level across here. There is a tool for that. I'm not buying the tool, so I use that, which there's no gap in it. It's not level because it's on the engine stand and it's tilted down, so don't pay attention to that. And there's that one. And then that one up here, no gap. So, and the gasket, once you start tightening them up, this gasket might squeeze up a little bit. So you take a straight razor and you cut them. So that's what I've been doing. Got that. Got all the four corners taken care of. Measure that one again. Right on the money. So I gotta torque those down. I got the balancer on. So once I do that, get that one, like I said, that torque, I get the oil pan on, get that taken care of. I still have to paint the block. I bought some black paint, so I'm gonna clean all that up. And then also, I've been trying to clean this area up. So sanded that down a little bit on both sides to get all that clean. Sprayed some degreaser down through here. There's no grease on it, but these are the control arms, or not control arms, but spindles. They're a little dirty, so just trying to get a little clean. For the firewall, ordered paint for that. So I'm gonna disassemble all this and sand that down, which I've started to do, scuff it up, and I'm gonna spray paint that black. So bad thing about that is I gotta get my spray gun over here all clean, get it ready to go. So been doing all that. The wiring, I got it all pushed back and around a little bit, but I'm gonna take pictures of all this the way I got it, so I can disconnect the little baby solenoids for the nitrous, so I can disconnect those. Can't really do too much on the actual harness itself because it comes in over here and it's just going to have to be taped up. And I do have rolls of that where I mask the car off a little bit. So I do have rolls up here. Yeah, rolls of it up here. Let's get all that taken care of. So far so good on this. Been taking my time, like I said, to get all that done. It is kind of different. I mean, it is. The good thing about the back rear seal, that thing just pops in. You don't have to hammer it in. You do on the front. You have to knock it in on the front seal. But the rear seal just pushes right into that back cover. And you put a little lube assembly around here, it just goes right on. That's simple there. The difference is you got to line this cover up and this cover to the block. You get it flush. That's different from a small block Chevy. Of course, the pickup tube's way up here. So I'm not going to say how I done the oil pump because you can see videos from like 7 years ago, 4 years ago, and they'll say shim with a filler gauge. Then you watch newer ones, it says you don't have to do that. It says just put it on, get it snug a little bit, rotate it a couple times, it finds its center. And I know there's a lot of people out there probably go, oh, no. But I guess, back the older days, I guess, you done everything by the book, but then come to find out that in the newer years, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, that's taken care of. Once I get the pan on, I'll flip it over, then I'll start on the heads. I thought about just putting just the short block in without the heads, but then I was like, man, I'll just go ahead and put the heads on the stand. I did rustle out my engine hoist so I got that ready to go. So then I got to clean up all the dust, so I got that taken care of. Then I got to do the wiring, and I'm just trying to get everything done. Like I said, I got 4 vehicles out in the parking lot of other people that drive cars, so I'm always doing something to theirs. Also, her blower motor, she said it was going out or didn't work. Pulled it out, tested it. This is fine. So I'm thinking it's the resistor that's in it. So the speed resistor. So got to get that. I got to get blower motor returned because she said it was making noises. So I figured, okay. So I said, do you want to pull it out just to test it? No, just get it ordered. Just get it coming. Okay. Did. Nah. So I got to ship that back out, get that coming back in, put that in, see if that's it. So taking care of other things other than just the car. But oh well. It all works out. So that's the update on everything. I got a few more parts to do, to take care of. Like I said, I want to get all this cleaned up, painted, make it look good before the motor goes back in, because the motor will be painted too, and then set it down in there and let it go. It's not everything is perfect. I can't figure out where these 4 go. I thought I had everything marked, so eventually that's going to come and bite me, but I don't understand where they're at because I have all the back cover bolts, the oil pump bolts, the front cover bolts, so it's going to be somewhere. I've counted all the oil pan bolts. I have all those. I truthfully don't know where these are coming into play at. So I'll eventually find out somewhere. Maybe they're on. No, I don't think they'd be down through here. I don't know. I'll figure it out somewhere. Because they're not the intake bolts either. Those are totally different. So they're not the bolts for the side. I already got all those in. And I did put sealant around those, RTV, as the book states. So I got all those in. So yeah, so they're definitely not rod bolts, not main bolts. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I'll keep it going. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe. See you.